The red light's on. This'll test you. She'll jump a short price favourite. They're off racing. My Lena stood there, missed the kick. This'll test you, got out very quickly. So did Sterling Estate. Lace Vinsky, Weapon Sun, is going to settle right over the speed early, driving up as well soon after. Excellent Dream, Copper Fury, ATM squeezing up near the fence. Wider out is Olga Louisa. Super X being followed by Route 88. Last is My Lena. This'll test you. Led them, and Mitch Pateman was able to control the tempo really to his liking here. At the 500, the Hot Pot leads. This'll test you, a length and a half in front from Weapon Sun. They're two clear of the grey ATM, followed further back by Copper Fury, and one's gone via the Cape. Excellent Dreams run right off here at the top of the home straight. This'll test you. Now shaken up, 200 left to go, and put up three, Weapon Sun and ATM. Route 88 is over on the fence. My Lane is running on down past the 100. He shakes up. This'll test you. This'll test you's in no danger. He had a peep over the right shoulder. He's got them well and truly covered. Goes on to win it. This'll test you from Weapon Sun. ATM or on the inside. Route 88 for third ahead of My Lena. Then Super X back there in the field with Olga Louisa. Also there Lace Vinsky and Sterling Estate. Now Excellent Dream, which has run off on the home corner terribly against the outside rail and is being pulled up here by Chloe Azzopardi. Back with it as well as Copper Fury. This will test you. Makes it a winning return. Dominating the race. Mitch Pateman there having a sustained look over the shoulder and just giving This will test you a nice little rub on the head as he went to the line there. He was supremely confident. This will test you 5 home in effortless fashion from 6 Weapon Sun, but a bit of drama on the corner. Excellent Dream has hung right off, gone right to the extreme outside rail, and there was a little bit of disorganisation back in the field behind it. This will test you. It skipped well clear. They had the race within its grasp. Mitch Pateman had 2 or 3 good looks over the right shoulder and had so much time that he gave her a little pat on the bonce as they went past the post together. Weapon Sun, Christy Bennett second home. The photo for third went to 3 ATM and 9 ran fourth. Route 88 getting home along the inside. 5, 6, 3, 9. And This will test you now makes it 3 wins from her 5 starts. A daughter of Testarossa from Camille's Girl, trained by Adam Durant for G. Hunter M. Nelson, Nigel Ride, the Go Charlie Syndicate, managed by Larry Dwyer, W. Lavender, R. Logie, S. Bailey, TJ Lavender, PJ O'Rourke, B. Stubham is K. Smith, A. Want, JR Want, S. Parr, and also B. Horton and Z. Horton. Mitchell Pateman there in the saddle. A winning double today for Mitch over 6 Weapon Sun by Oratorio from Weapon S, David Harrison, Christy Bennett, and ATM by Dash for Cash from City Magic, trained by Greg Cave and ridden by Troy Turner. Just in front of 9 Route 88. Okay, not sure what's happened to Excellent Dream there, but Chloe Azzopardi just had no steering coming around the corner and it went via the Cape. Now, race 6 today, the Idyllic Prince Stakes at listed level at 5 to 4, a field of 9. There are no changes. Let's go downstairs. And she was perfect. Her manners today were exemplary. She jumped really sweetly for Mitch, and he was able to control really the first 400 as he pleased for a 1,000-metre race. It looked as though everything just fell into place beautifully for him after the start, and it was a matter of when he was going to really just hit the button, Brit.
It really was a brilliant performance by This'll Test Ya. I've got Adam Durant here, and we'll start with her manners because we know in preparations gone by they've been a big talking point. From everything you saw of her today, did she really please you in terms of her behaviour?
Yeah, that was probably the most pleasing part was, yeah, she was a good girl. I think she's learnt trying to kill herself hasn't got much future in it. So maybe she's just looking after the trainer that's going to have a stroke shortly if she doesn't start behaving herself. But no, look, that was really nice to see her behaviour. There's a fair bit of improvement her fitness-wise, and she's probably even unders where she was first up when she won a maiden at Bunbury last start. So, you know, maybe it wasn't that impressive on visual. I don't know what sort of time she ran, but she's pretty roly-poly still and fat. So, you know, hopefully the best is yet to come this preparation.
Is that by design, not having her fully wound up first up?
Oh, look, a little bit. She probably could have done with another trial. If this race could have been next week, would have been perfect. I would have trialled her again, and then and she would have been probably, you know, close to a peak. But look, she's not a long way off, but she's a lot bigger this time in. She's quite a big, solid mare, and she has matured. And It's going to take a little bit more time to get her get the weight off her, but I'm looking forward to see her get over 1200, and she will get further, this horse, and I think she's shown us that she'll start learning and taking a bit of a sit. So, but one step at a time. I'll let the dust settle. I'm relieved. This has been 3 months in the making, and I can tell you that my blood pressure's pretty high, and especially that last 2 minutes when she went in the barriers, it's pretty stressful.
Who's been more stressed, you or Mitch Pateman? Because we've heard that he's been out there this week, and by the look of the pat that he gave her over the line, I think he's a relieved man too.
Yeah, I've actually been pretty good all week because I know the way she's been, I know that she's going to get to the races. It's going to be the last minute. So the last minute in there, I was, I struggled a bit. But look, Mitch is one of the best riders in WA, and he does get a bit shaky in the gate sometimes, and that sort of thing. But she's a frightening horse, I can tell you. I've seen it. I've been there when she's gone off, and she's not very pleasant. So, but no, look, today was a good little trial, and hopefully we can take the next step.
Nice payment for a trial as well. Go breathe a sigh of relief. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Adam Durant, trainer of This'll Test Ya, and Mitch Pateman just has had a big deep breath there. I think he's a relieved man.
Collective sigh of relief. You can feel it out here. Mitch, how good does it feel?
Oh, mate, it's super. I've waited for that for 3 or 4 years now. She's been a big part of my life, and she's tested the boundaries a few times, but yeah, it's good to finally win on her.
Let's see if we can keep you in one piece. What was she like behind the gates?
Yeah, she's better than I am now. No, she was super. She's come forward in leaps and bounds, and honestly, I cannot put enough praise on Beth Hardy out of Adams. She's done such a good job of getting her to settle, and she's a proper racehorse now, and yeah, I think she could end up being something special.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that'll want to ask the same question. How far could today's margin have been, and just how much did you ease her down?
I eased her down a lot the last 100. She's not there to break any records, and obviously it's been well documented, her issues, so I just wanted to look after her, and she let rip when I give her a kick like a horse never has that I've ridden, and it'd be scary when you put one around her tail. I think she'll take off.
Congratulations, Mitch. Go and enjoy it.
Cheers, mate. Thanks.
Test Ya. She has been a testing mare at times for the connections, but today she repays them. Adam Durant, Mitch Pateman, and a special mention to Beth, to her track work rider, because we know that she's not an easy mare, and it sounds like she's done a wonderful job with her. This'll Test Ya wins for the favourite backers.